Thanks for calling. My name is Kevin. How can I help you?
Yeah, this is Brenda's husband. She's on the computer with you guys. It says, please call us. Hello?
Now, don't get confused here. Kevin's gonna start passing the phone around to see which poor sucker in their group has to deal with.
Yeah, what happened?
Oh, my wife's been on the line with you guys, and you guys keep doing stuff with my computer. What's going on?
Yeah, hi, this is the financial manager, James Wilson.
Okay, I don't know who you guys are.
So I believe I was talking with your wife regarding
Yeah.
the refund, right?
Yes.
So can you please pass the phone up so that we can just close it down?
Okay. Honey, they want you to talk.
If you want, we can talk also. I don't have any issues because we are doing right. So anyone can
Hello?
talk. Yes, ma'am. So we got disconnected.
Yeah, who is
Can you please
this?
phone it up? I'm James.
Okay.
At this point, we are super close to rage time. We just have one last part to get through. So by now, we have our bank page open, and James is going to use his access to our VM to hide the screen and manipulate it so we can sell a story later on.
Okay. Now just allow me for 2 minutes and stay on the line. Let me
And there
process
goes
your
my
refund.
screen again. My screen's gone again.
But of course, he doesn't know we have access to his system, so we can just watch everything he's doing anyways.
Okay, we'll wait for him to scam us. So pretty much what's happening, he's doing like a internal transfer of $10 from the World Bank. That's kind of funny actually. Transfer from the World Bank $10, and I guess they're gonna go in and he can't even spell transfer. Idiot. They're doing the inspect element as you can see, and then this is gonna be this like $10 transfer that they're gonna turn into like $50,000 probably. But it's very stressful. This group of scammers, they must have bad internet at their palace that they're at.
We'll get back to him in a sec, but while we had some time, we reviewed our recordings and realized that we had captured something we had never been able to get before.
Whoa, Knight, look at this. I guess he was doing the refund form when he went to the responses tab because you can actually see all the names and the addresses of the previous victims. Yeah, so we're definitely going to have to reach out to them and let them know that they've been scammed. So, as you guys can see, when you put your information in this form, it's automatically uploaded to a Google spreadsheet. And a lot of scammers will take this and they'll share it with each other, and that allows them to call you back, recontact you, rescam you, or even try to scam you in the first place. And legitimate companies will do the same exact thing too, but instead of scammers, they'll sell your data to data brokers. Fortunately, our sponsor Aura deals with this specific threat of your personal information being maliciously spread, and they are foundational to protecting your identity. They do things like fraud monitoring, AV, and even password management, all wrapped into a single app, and they'll go out to the dark web and they'll monitor for all sorts of information of yours, like your email, passwords, phone number, street address, or even your social. And if you don't think that this is important, you need to think again, because I can guarantee you that your personal information is being shopped access to. So even if you've never filled out a form like this, scammers can still get your information. They're buying bulk data on specific groups of people every single day. So if you want to get this data off the internet, I recommend it. Aura is constantly scanning all these data broker websites, and they're going to go in on your behalf and put in these opt-out requests automatically so your information is wiped off of these sites. And they do so much more. It's really the perfect tool to protect you while you're on there. If you want better privacy, try Aura for free for 14 days over at aura.com/scammerpayback. Give it a couple months, and you'll start seeing all of your data being wiped off of these data broker websites. Let's get back in the video.
Once again, James is going to call us back, and we figured by now they're hooked enough that we can start trying to frustrate them.
Hello? Hello? What is going on? Why is the screen what's going on with the screen?
Because I told her that we are trying to get connected with the server. See, if you want, you can pass the phone.
Sir,
to
English
Brenda, or if
only.
you
I
want,
don't
you can-
speak Spanish. English only, please. I don't speak Spanish.
Either I don't know how to speak in Spanish. I'm just saying you can pass the phone to Brenda, or if you want, you can continue with this, right?
Okay,
Now,
because
it's
I don't
totally
have
up to
time.
you.
You guys said it was going to take 5 minutes. Brenda, they
Okay,
want to
then
talk
pass
to
the
you
phone.
again. The guy from, I don't know, where are you from? What country?
The same country, sir.
Okay.
I think you're from
So he's-
Texas.
He's a guy from Texas. I think he might be from another country, but he lives in Texas. With the computer
Yeah.
people, Brenda, just, I don't know, he speaks Spanish. You know more Spanish than I do.
Hello?
Yes, ma'am. So we are in the middle of the
Hola.
refund process.
Hola.
Ma'am, can you speak in English? I don't speak Spanish.
Oh, I thought my husband said you speak Spanish.
No. I don't speak
Okay.
Spanish.
Okay.
So
So now, finally, James is going to have us move to step 4, which involves this fake refund server. Now, it's important you know that he doesn't really want us messing with anything, because if we do, it gets rid of the illusion that this is some kind of sophisticated program, and not, just the command prompt with him just typing things in.
Okay.
and do not press the enter or anything. Just type your name and leave it as it is.
Now, earlier, we gave him a sort of litmus test, and he stayed on the line just fine, which means that now we can really start putting the screws on. And of course, that means it's rage time.
Don't press enter? Why?
Yes, do not press enter. Only type the name and leave it.
Linda Race. Well, it's not coming through when I put my name in.
Once you type your name in, just leave it, and the system will do the next step for you.
Hold on.
Do
maybe
not
it
press
says-
the enter, ma'am. You don't have to press the enter. Don't press enter. Just type the name, leave it. Ma'am, do not press the enter. Can't you hear what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's not taking my name.
Because you're pressing the enter key from your keyboard. You don't have to press the enter key. Just type your name. That's it.
Okay.
Just type your name and leave it. Are you serious? Do you know
Name,
there's a
number,
key called enter? You don't have to hit that. Do not press the enter key. Do not.
Okay.
You understand what I'm saying? Just wait. Don't do anything.
At this point, James is so frustrated that he practically begs Kevin to get back on the line and deal with us.
Could you just confirm me after you're typing down your name, what are you pressing?
So the return?
Do not press return, okay? Do not press return, do not press anything at all, alright? The machine will verify. Are you typing your name? Have you taken it?
I don't know. Someone's typing on my screen.
Could you just read out what does it say, the second line?
Accepted address?
See, I told you, you do not have to type in anything, just... Did you just... Ma'am, do not press return! How many times do I have to tell you?
So now, Kevin's just gonna give up and push on with the scam. And coming up is my favorite part, because Kevin has to try and convince us that a mistake happens. But we know that messing him up is as easy as refreshing the screen.
Now listen to me. What exactly you can see on your computer screen? Just let me know that.
It says refund input.
Your refund amount will be $500. Alright, now once you see the dollar sign appear, after that type 500.
50. Zero.
What happened?
What do you mean what happened?
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. How did that happen, ma'am? Can you please just hold on for a moment? And can you please just check your bank statement? Did you receive the funds over there?
Let me see.
50,000 from the World Bank. Go at the very top, ma'am. Don't do anything. Just wait. Just wait. Just
Right
wait.
now my
Don't do
screen's
anything.
gone.
Just wait. Just wait. Don't do anything. Let me check it from my end, alright? Because I can see that 50,000 has been transferred. My
Well,
goodness.
how did you put
It's just not
50,000?
how did that happen?
Yeah, how did you put
It's
50,000 in
not
my
me,
account?
it's you. What happened? The decimal, they didn't take it, and the 50,000 has been deposited into your account.
But why would you do that?
Ma'am, I didn't put it. You put the balance over there, right? You type it from your end.
Well, I'm Brenda Grace, but you're World Bank.
Yeah, but you're the one who was typing the amount. It's not me who was typing the amount, right? Once you see a screen comes up, just let me know what exactly you can see.
Yes,
Do
sir,
not
I
touch here
can't
and
see
there
anything on my
because we are
screen.
already we already have a blunder.
Well, let me go back to my accounts here.
Wait,
says
don't
come
do
here.
anything. Why don't you listen to me what I'm saying? Why can't you listen to me what I'm saying? Your checking account was opened in front of your eyes. You don't have to click here and there to check it.
Okay, but you
You
said it was
just
a...
wait, alright?
Okay. What type of blender
Go
you
ahead.
said? You're saying a blender or something?
Don't you think if you got the 50,000 into your account, that would be a blunder?
I
A
didn't
huge
do
amount
that,
you're getting
though. I
for
didn't,
no
that's
reason?
right, I didn't do that. You clicked on that.
No one's done that. It's you who type it. You cannot say that I did it because the person who was typing the amount, it was you.
Well, they're not gonna believe, they're gonna believe me. They're gonna believe me over you, probably.
That doesn't make any sense, ma'am.
Maybe possibly you hit something, or maybe you misclicked,
No,
or...
no. As I told you, after 500, did you try to put the decimal point and 2 zeros?
Well, I
Say
was
yes or
trying.
no.
I was trying to do 500 and then point.
You were trying to do, but the thing is that after that point,
But
you
the
put 2
thing
zeros.
is I
and
went
in that-
500 and it didn't even show up on the screen. It just said 5. And then all of a sudden my screen went away. I came back, it said 50,000 accepted. I
No.
didn't even hit return.
No, just wait. Now onto your screen. Just look onto your screen.
Okay, do you want me to
alright?
check the
Don't touch
balance?
anywhere. Just
You want me
look
to check
onto
the
your screen.
balance?
Don't touch your computer. Just wait and listen to me what I'm saying. Can you see your balance? Just look at the mouse. Can you see your balance over there? How much is it?
It says account summary.
Wait, don't touch it. Don't touch it.
Don't touch it.
Don't touch anywhere. Can you see where it is written? Premier checking. Just beside that, can you see the balance over there? How much is it?
You want me to?
Damn.
Just look onto your
I'm watching Scammer Payback. Clavicular. Nope.
screen and let me know what is the balance. What at the very top, what does it say? Just read this out.
The blue part?
Yes, the blue part.
I'm just watching Scammer Payback. It's where they hack into scammers' computers and shit. It's pretty funny.
Read it up. What does it say? Read it up. Do not
Read
here
it
and there.
out.
And okay, it says activity posted transaction.
No, the blue part. Listen to me.
It says e-transfer from World Bank.
And what is the amount you can see?
It says 50,000. That's not, hold on, that's not right. It says premier, wait, now the screen's gone again.
Because you're not left. Keep your hands out of your computer. Don't you understand? Don't you have a brain?
Imagine this guy talking to a real person.
These guys are at their tipping point, but for whatever reason, they're not just gonna hang up on us. In fact, check out what they try to pull next.
Okay, it says, wait, hold on. What?
Now,
What is this? Why does it say zero balance?
because we have put up
Weird flex, but okay.
your each and every account. Right now, you don't have the balance because you got R50 into your account and you are not listening to me.
This is a super dirty trick and a last resort from the scammers. But they don't seem to realize that the only reason we're gonna let it work is because we think their freakouts are funny. So now he's gonna demand for us to drive to the bank and withdraw the money that we allegedly owe him. But we're just gonna keep pushing his buttons. And now we're gonna make use of that information we got way at the beginning.
Simply tell them any personal reason, like you're getting a new car or you're just renovating your house.
Renovating my house?
Are you getting my point?
Yeah, but I'm a bit confused. So my screen, I can't move my screen, my mouse, and you guys have emptied out my bank account just so I understand.
No, listen to me. If everything is there and it's on hold right now. Now, once we get our funds back, after that we'll release the hold so that you will get your funds back.
I'll do that if you beg for me not to do what I'm gonna.
And then next week there will be a new guy to replace him. It's a cycle of life.
Sorry, I didn't get you.
I need you to beg for you to get your network off a hold, because you can't get out anymore.
My computer?
Beg for it.
You motherfucker, give my money back.
You think shutting down is gonna get rid of me?
You didn't beg for your computer back. You have another chance to beg for your computer back. I have your exact location in the KP Palace on Falta Road. I have your zip code, your address, your location, your network, your computers, your IP address, your zip code, your Wi-Fi passwords. We have everything. You can beg for me to not zip this up and send it over to West Bengal Cyber Police because I actually have a good relationship with them. You can beg me right now.
I would not be begging to you. I don't beg to anybody.
What does that mean? Sounds kind of gay.
I wish you a very good luck with this stuff, okay?
I'm
But out of curiosity, let me ask you, what numbers do you have?
not going to tell you anything else. I have told you some of the information that we have. And your plus
So
9
you
ones.
don't have any.
And your plus 9 ones.
I'll tell you one thing. You just have the IP address. That's it.
Oh,
Don't
IP
have
change,
anything
yes.
else.
Oh,
Yeah,
IP
and 1, 2,
change.
3.
Yeah, what is it?
I think it's GGAB at 123.
Oh yeah, gibgab at 123. That's how you log into your Wi-Fi, buddy. Gibgab at 123.
Okay, and what else? You just have the
No,
password.
beta. You want to know? This is how you scammers do.
Wi-Fi password. It's not that easy, dude. Grow
It's
up.
not that
Tell
easy.
me what else
Well,
do
you
you
got
have?
and you didn't beg for it back, so now you're gonna get got even further. You know that, right?
Yeah, of course I know, because I know that it's not that something very deep of a harm that you did. It's just that you have the IP and the password, and that is very easy to get for someone.
How? Tell me then.
Yes, of course.
Some weird internet shit. Oh, what's up, OG? People get lost in the fucking internet.
It is very easy.
I still don't even know what 6-7 craze is all about.
I know how to get it,
How?
and why should I tell you?
Big bluff that you've got, guy. And all you have to do is just beg me. You have to beg me for forgiveness.
Your password is a big loss.
I'm a very forgiving person. All you have to do.
You're such a good coder. I
All you
believe
have
you
to
know
do-
that compromising password is not a big
All
loss.
you have
No, I don't watch. Never watched it. Oh. How you feeling today? I'm good. OG. I don't know why this game's taking so long to load. Looks like it's broken. Just watching some Hammer Payback. Oh, I'm sorry. Excuse me. Family's cat passed away. Oh no. Rest in peace. Well, hopefully they lived a long life, and that sucks though. Yeah, that's how are you feeling? Oh, you're still sick too?
to do is beg for forgiveness, and I will forgive you, and we will get off of your entire network, and we'll go away. All you have to do is beg for forgiveness. This is your last chance. Just beg me, please.
Damn. No fun. Feeling a little better. What's up, Andrew? Have you been taking your medicine and all that? And like eating anything? And drinking lots of liquids?
Sir, please get off of my network. That's all you have to do. Please get off of my network.
We'll see. I'll tell you what. Hold on. Here's this.
Your phones, your computers, your IP, your street, your
Right
building.
now, I have pitched a guy for $8,000. Do you want to hear his voice?
Yeah, you want to send me the information?
No, he's sending that money to us. Do
Okay.
you want to hear his voice?
We already can see what he is sending. You know that, right?
Then you know nothing. You know nothing. You
Have you tried mixing it with anything? Might make it go down a little smoother.
stupid ass motherfucker. You know nothing.
Oh, you're getting a little bit nervous. So I also thank you for giving me
I'm getting
evidence.
on your nerves. So
No.
somebody finally getting on your nerves, huh, motherfucker?
No, you're not on my nerves at
Getting on your
all.
nerves at the
This is
end.
actually a beautiful play by me because now I have you audibly saying that you-
Well, I know you probably got some honey laying around. You could take your medicine with some honey. That would sweeten it up. And it might even make it, you know, get to your bloodstream faster since you mix it with the sugar or whatever.
stolen $8,000 from somebody. This
The sugar and the honey, I mean.
is going to be beautiful, all bundled together to the West Bengal Police. We have a great relationship. We have a great relationship with them. They're going to have a lot of fun holding your hand, pulling you out of that KP Palace. Oh, get down to the KP Palace. Oh, we are such good scammers. We stole $8,000 and we literally told a person that's recording our voice that we stole money from somebody. That's a really good play.
Yes.
Yeah, you idiots. You are the dumbest person I've ever talked to in my life.
After all you do.
I lose.
After all you do.
You literally.
Oh, I didn't realize it had to coat your throat. Sometimes I'll take medicine and then I'll drink some water afterwards to like rinse it out. I didn't realize.
Incriminated yourself.
I've been doing it wrong the whole time.
With your voice. You are an idiot. And now you're quiet. Because your pride has gotten in the way. Because you're a little chocolate. You're a little itty bitty. Plug a freaking battery in. Plug a battery in one time. You idiot. Honestly, I think this is.
Well, that's why they make the Robitussin in a honey flavor. Because it actually tastes pretty good. Drinking the Robitussin honey flavor is like not too bad. I like it.
That I have to call back. Oh my gosh, dude.
That's awesome.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. Please leave a message after the tone.
Not syrup.
Oh, little beta, the end is near, and I just want to let you know that you've incriminated yourself with the evidence that you've stolen money from somebody, and now we're going to bundle it all up and give it to West Bengal Police.
Now, don't leave just yet, because we still have a few loose ends we gotta clear up. After the call, GiveGab obviously shut down for the remainder of the day. But let's fast forward 2 weeks later and see what he's been up to.
Is he on right now that we can do something to him?
I don't know. Let me look up for footage GPS here.
Okay.
No, he's been offline for 14 days. I think it's the day we got him.
Okay. Yeah.
Well, he's like, yeah, that's our bank page.
So you can see he hasn't been online, it looks like. So that doesn't mean that we can't do anything to him. Now remember, this guy has confessed to being a scammer. So we have the audio right here. So you're taking that clip, and we're going to be sending that to West Bengal's police, their cybercrime division. We have 2 contacts over there, and this video is going to be released on the 8th of November. Hopefully we hear something back before then. If not, we're still going to release all the information on social media. We're going to release the confession as well. But this is West Bengal's chance to make another dent in these scammers by going after Give.
I've never tried it. That sucks though. I got my new cat litter today. And it's like lavender crystals. So I can't really even smell the lavender, but you know, I can't smell the cat box at all. So fucking stepped my game up. Got that fancy cat litter. I think I'm gonna start using this all the time because it's supposed to last like a month long. If you like clean it, you know, because the crystals like absorb the liquid and the smell. Unlike the other cat litter robot. Yeah, me too. What was your family cat's name? Oh, my cat's name is LaCroix. She's like a year and something years old. And what? How's it? Oh yeah. I almost bought one, and now that I have the new fancy litter, it would just be like, it'd be just so fancy. I'd have the fanciest litter in the fanciest litter box. Chi-chi. I'd be balling out of control with this. And then I'd have to get a cat tree that like covered my entire apartment. So my cat could just like go ham all day. Have you always had pet cats? Yeah, I've had a couple of dogs, but that was when I was younger. I haven't had any. Well, actually, there was a while where I didn't have any pet cats, and that was a lonely time. Okay. Cats are good companions. So when I haven't had cats, it's been kind of like, yeah, lonely.
What if you could add a Moonbury onto your collection in seconds? Box3G's new vending machines let slabs that are graded by experts like PSA and Beckett and ship them right to your door. There's hundreds of possible cards per pull, and it's constantly restocked, so you'll always have access to great hits. That's how I got my childhood favorite, Polyrath.
Alright, I'm tired of playing. I need you to beg for your computer network back. Beg me to not take down your network. You have 10 seconds.
Yes, I will.
This is a hostage situation, and the scammers have two choices. One, beg for their computer, or two, kill their internet, shut down, and disappear.
Shaiz, do not turn your computer off. If you turn it off, it's going to be gone forever.
We put a virus on their system, so if they do shut down, the only thing they can do is watch their computer die.
When they boot back up, this is the only thing they're gonna see. We'll start on October 7th, where we spend some time doing a collection stream. Basically, our goal isn't to waste time, but instead to hack as many scammers as we can.
This is David. How can I help you?
Yeah, is Steve still there?
Yes, I'm Steve. How can I help you?
It says allow remote control. Tell your partner the following ID. Okay.
So essentially what we're doing is I'm just kind of bulldogging it, and I'm using the fact that I assume this number is being like routed, to different places. So I was on the phone with Steve, and now he's pretending to be Steve. And I hope he can't hear me right now. Hey, can you hear me, Steve? No, you can't. Okay.
Like Pierogi said,
I need to do something. I need to do something different. I've been doing the same shit too much lately. I'm stuck in a fucking loop.
Ed, we're trying to get the scammer to connect.
What's going on, Ron? Ask napkin it and
Not into that. I'd like to drive a car though.
the pet lady showed up here and she's out of her fucking skull. So we're gonna bring her in here. And dude, believe me, this is no act. She's nuts.
Debbie, good morning.
Good morning. It's not a good morning, alright? It's really not a good
Why? What's the matter?
Because I don't get my glasses!
I told her to put these
Because I
in.
had to rush because of this fucking nut,
Here,
okay? You have no,
just-
you have
just
no
put
clue
'em
what
on-
he did
put
to
'em
me
on for the
today.
camera, at least.
No, I'm not wearing
Put 'em
you
on.
those stupid
What's up
shit
here?
on. Don't point the camera at me. Take this
Put
shit
'em on
off.
for the
No!
camera.
Debbie, please don't.
Oh, I'm not gonna
Please don't.
I know.
Hi, Gary.
Good morning, good morning.
Bro, I can't believe GTA 6 is actually coming out this year. And it says we can pre-order the game in like July, and it's supposed to come out in November. That's wild to me. I can't believe it's actually happening.
Sorry, I got a headache myself.
We're going here, guys.
Sure, I know.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I don't want to yell. I'm not going to yell. I'm not going to yell.
Sit tight, and we're gonna bring you in a couple of minutes, okay? Debbie, what's the matter?
She's
Hold.
Can I tell you a quick story? Real
Yeah,
quick?
quick. Quick story.
So at 12 o'clock, he took the trip. He actually made it to the city,
Right.
okay? And then he tells me, I'm coming to your house, Debbie. So at 12 o'clock at night, I'm getting ready at 12 o'clock at night. My son is fine with me. Mommy, why are you bringing this guy to our house? I said, Debbie, Brody, he's putting a Howard Stern show. He's not enough.
Calm down for nothing.
Okay, so I'm fine with my son. My son is getting crazy. I finally call my son now. We're waiting up 1:30 at night. He tells me, Mommy, where are you coming? No, I fell asleep. Then,
Karen, guess what?
so,
I fell asleep in Penn Station.
Yeah, I need to get a better, not too woke. I know, right? Since they've been ruining video games notoriously. You know, yeah, it's almost like, what kind of audience are they looking for? Because GTA 5 was pretty wild. They had a lot of wild shit in there. So will GTA 6 go even harder? Or will it be watered down?
when are you coming to the train station?
Now let me tell him.
Hello, I got told to leave my house at 1:30 in the morning.
And I'm not the person who like pre-order games, but I think I would probably pre-order the GTA 6 if that meant like early access at all.
The train station. So I said, well, I'll be there in a couple of hours, okay? So then I figured, let me call him back to see what he's doing. And I said, well, you can just meet me at the train station. He goes, well, I'm going my way down to the Howard show. You're on your way to the Howard show. You weren't going to meet me at the train station. So me, I had to jump in the fucking shower. No. Do you think the cops actually kicked him out of the train station?
It might hit me in my
Do you think the cops kicked him out of the train station?
Yeah.
Hit me in my
If they catch you sleeping in the probably, and probably what he did is, I got this.
Right.
He's sleeping, he came out because I took his tablet.
Well, why would he have to?
Get out of here.
Exactly.
Well, he was supposed to meet me at the train station. Then when I get to the train station, I left at 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm racing on the train station. I get on track 16. Track 16. Is he at track 16?
I'm gonna guess no.
No, I
No.
said track 11.
No.
Yes, I
You were
was.
not at track 16.
I was at 11.
11, yes! What were you doing at 11? I'm at 16. There's nobody at the train station. Nuts are walking around there.
All right, I'll be back for both of you in a little while. Here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna bring you in.
I'm gonna get even higher
What
than the
does it
show.
All right, I'm gonna bring you in. Just stay close to the microphone.
I don't know. Maybe. I mean, probably not. I don't know, man. I just want to play the game.
Okay, sit tight, guys. I'll be back for you in just a few minutes.
He's walking like a nut.
I didn't hear you.
You had walking. You said you knew where to go. Didn't you say you knew where to go, Ed?
I did know where to go.
Who
Sit
looks
down.
good, Ed?
Put your hands
Who looks
down.
good? Ed, but you said
Stop.
I look good though, right?
Sit over
Yeah,
there.
sit over here now.
Now you're moving. That's Howard's
Oh,
gift.
that's Howard's gift, right? Who
Yeah.
bought Howard's gift,
That's
right?
Howard's gift. We got Howard a gift. Yes,
Who
you.
bought it?
Let me see that, buddy.
I'm saying you
Open that up.
We had a better
Show,
gift.
show him the gift.
I'm sorry, who's this new guy here?
That's new.
Could you take it out?
My nerves, I'm shaking.
We'll do that.
What is that?
It's a candy dish. It's a cookie dish.
We got him there.
I actually had a
I was
better
gonna-
gift for him, but I'm such a bunch. I can't have my
was gonna
glasses.
get him-
I have my
I
glasses
was gonna
on.
get him. I was gonna get him.
Check it out, make sure that it's safe to bring into the studio.
Yeah, but we don't. First of all, we don't accept any.
Chicken in my garden, nice
Any
bacon.
kind of food up here. So
Hey, I should have got him.
I don't know what they
Then
want
he was
to do.
supposed to
But
get the chess set. Why?
I was gonna get him a
Why?
chess-
Yeah, tell him about the chess set. Tell him about the chess
maybe it's
set.
something we'll leave on display in the
Cord
studio.
is all spiking.
Yeah, we'll keep it on display.
But nobody
Or eventually.
will eat it.
I'm trying to find this specific clip of this lady, like, actually, like, really freaking out. don't think this is going to be the clip, but this is going to be a good clip in itself.
Tell them about the check
The
test.
policy is not to accept food for safety.
Exactly. We don't know what's in it, who made it.
What is in it?
So,
I don't know. Anyway, you picked it out.
You gotta get like one of those food testers.
You picked it out.
no, we just don't accept it.
Like
Really? Well, why?
the king had like
Because we don't know who made it, we don't know where
yeah,
it
but
came from.
didn't like a king or
I mean, I know you brought it, but you didn't make it, so we don't know what's in it.
It was from a bakery,
Doesn't
goddammit.
matter. We don't know.
From
who-
a bakery,
You got from a
goddammit.
bakery, that bakery put some fucking bomb in this shit. Why don't you say you got a fucking twine this
Well,
shit?
exactly.
And you're gonna see that
There's
no
poison.
fucking poison
There's
in it.
poison.
Like we
That's
got
not gonna
poison
be
in this fucking
anything.
house. It's clean. Alright, don't give him the fucking gift. Not even we should have gotten the fucking.
No, he's
not
gonna
you
put it on
stupid. Alright,
display.
yeah, we'll put it on display. Display this.
I'm not displaying it. I don't want it.
I'm listening to the Howard 100 News yesterday, and I think Shuli, Shuli did a report with Debbie the Pet Lady
Julie.
and Ass Napkin Ed. And the whole thing is that the two of them, remember when they scammed us and they said they were going on dates?
Yeah.
What's happened is she had completely cut herself off from an Ass Napkin Ed.
Yeah.
Ass Napkin Ed somehow worked his way back into her life, and now they are legitimately going out on a
Are
date.
you buying this?
Yeah, no, they're here together, and they said, "Gee, we." So, what was that? Who was that?
No, I moved the microphone still.
Oh,
That was weird.
I thought it was a belch.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Raging.
so they said they're going to be down here. They'd love to get on for 5 minutes and say hello to the audience and talk about this date. Now, in the middle of talking about the date, she starts screaming at him because her hair isn't going to look good. She's nervous about what she looks like. And it was the funniest report I'd heard in a real long time.
In the middle of this report.
Yeah, it was unbelievable.
Well, they show up arguing, but it's just her. She likes to fight. He's very.
Yeah, he doesn't care. So anyway, for 5 minutes, I thought it'd be interesting to find out what this date
I'm
is.
not buying it because
Wow.
they've scammed us before.
But this is the first time they've ever physically been together.
Really?
Yeah, there's Debbie. And Debbie, hey, Ass Napkin, how are you? And Debbie, how are you? Looking beautiful, by the way.
Howard,
I think.
Can I put my sunglasses on?
Yeah, go
Yeah,
ahead.
you have an image to maintain.
Is that okay?
No.
819 to you and 43.
Debbie, first of all, you may thank me for lining up that dog you found and getting him an operation.
I don't want to keep.
Can I say thank you, Howard?
Yes.
Thank you, Howard. I want to say thank you so much for helping stitches.
You know what's funny? I'm looking at you. You are a good-looking woman. You are.
Come here.
Ed,
Come here.
Oh my god.
Ed, she's an attractive woman.
Yeah.
No.
I mean, she got nice long hair. A lot of women get older, they cut their hair too short.
Yep. It's nice out here.
Don't touch her physically.
Yeah, he was trying to get cheap shots off me today during our little date.
All right, the two of you kind of met on the phone. You kind of scammed me that you were going out. It was a funny idea, whatever reason. I don't know. You wanted to get on the air, but now you legitimately are
On a date.
on a date.
A real date.
This is the first time you've seen each other.
I don't want to watch this clip. This is not the one. It's supposed to be a clip of, man. Yeah, no, I can't find it. There's too many clips.
Us as quickly as possible. Because as soon as the scammer does that, we can reverse the connection and ultimately hack the system, which we successfully do, but there's a bit of an issue.
Going to be Stephen Phillips. Okay. Have a good day.
Should I just go forward with this guy? I mean, his internet's terrible.
The unfortunate thing about hacking scammers is that we're at the mercy of their internet speed. If it's bad, we can only get so strong a signal. And when the connection's lagging, there's a much higher risk of us being caught when we start messing with their system. So for a lot of these guys, we'll bank their computer and monitor them off stream to quietly prevent scams and to gather information that we can provide to authorities. This was our plan for Steve here, until we started browsing his files, and then we came across this.
Hello,
on me, Slap.
Why do scammers exposing themselves constantly?
Line up!
Well, I have an idea. I want to put a tripwire on his computer that if he shuts down, that his computer's toast either way.
So we got to work building our program. And while we were doing that, we happened to receive a phone call.
What we should do is hold on, I'm sorry, I'm using it.
Hello?
Hello, yes ma'am, can you hear me?
Yeah, who's this?
This is Steven again. I just gave you my number and the line got disconnected.
Oh, I thought you said everything was done.
No, I did not say everything was done.
Oh, okay.
Now, all we gotta do is buy some time until we're ready to strike. Steve has us fill out a fake refund form, and then he instructs us to open our bank page so he can manipulate it and later sell us on the illusion that a large amount of money was deposited.
Obviously, as you guys can see, this is our fake bank. They blocked the screen out, but we can still see what's happening.
They are working on their refund, and when the refund arrives in your account, you will see it in your statement, okay? And you said the computer is how many years old, ma'am?
71.
You are 71, but you sound like you're 40, ma'am. Trust me on that. How come you sound so young?
Do you want to know the truth?
Yes, like you speak well, you sound well, you get knowledge.
You know, I have a thinking room. I've got this thinking room in my house. It's got blue walls and it's got a yellow door.
Mm-hmm.
And when I look at the blue walls, it makes me think of the ocean. The thing about that is if we were to think about ourselves like the ocean, think about all the possibilities in life, about if we were to be the ocean, our minds are the ocean, our minds are the possibilities. We could take those possibilities and be anything that we wanted, just like the blue walls. Let's say you had blue walls, right? For instance, you can now start thinking that the blue walls for you are not a barrier to your life. They're not enclosing you in, but rather you can sink your subconscious into those walls. So next time you come to a point in your life, Lionel, that it's too hard, it's too much, you're not going to get there, look at the blue walls. Sit and look at the walls around you. Look at the blue walls and know that it means possibility.
Watching some scammer payback. Smoke stains. Not by weed smoke. Cigarette smoke's a different animal.
Right.
After this, Steve tells us that a mistake happens, and that we received $24,000, and that money needs to be quote-unquote returned to him. However, he's got confirmation that our program is finished and working.
Alright, so we're getting everything set up to do the conference with this guy. Like I said, we're going to confront him. We're going to put something on his computer. After 10 seconds, it opens up the map link on his computer, and it shows his picture with a lock screen, and we have a password to unlock his computer.
Yeah, because he hacked into the guy's camera on his computer, and he saw that he had blue walls, so he's trying to subtly hint at,
And he's going to have to beg for it. If he shuts his computer down, then...
Clean them? Oh yeah, how often do you have to clean them? Do you have to clean them if they're just sitting around, or do you have to clean them only if you use them?
And he's screwed.
I have something I want to tell you, Shaiz. Do not turn your computer off. Your computer is...
Leave it, yes.
Shaiz, your computer is hostage right now. Okay? Do not shut off your computer right now. I am the only one who has the passcode. You have 5 minutes to beg for your computer back or it's going to be destroyed forever. Shaiz, do not turn your computer off. If you turn off it's going to be gone forever. Oh, God.
He's never coming back.
He's never coming back.
He can't.
And he didn't beg
Honestly,
for it.
we can't even get it back even if we wanted to.
Yeah, suffice to say, we didn't get the response we wanted. And since our program permanently broke the scammer's computer, we're not able to try it again. But at the same time, who said we have to make this specific guy beg? After all, there's plenty of scammers out there, and plenty of systems that we can take over.
Is this Microsoft?
Yes, this is Microsoft. This is Roy Miller. How are you doing today?
Meet Roy. He's our real target for this video. And on top of everything you're about to see during this call, our time with him will eventually lead us to leaving our office and trying to intercept a $40,000 scam in real time.
Alright, here we go. It is Bitcoin. Gosh dang it.
It is even. That means we gotta be fast. It's really working.
So before we get there, we need him to connect to our system so we can reverse him. Or do we?
We already have it.
Yeah, open it.
So when Roy tries to connect to us, we can see his desktop name. Remember when I said we like to store scammers when we can't initially do anything to them? Well, we have a database we can search through, and when we searched Roy's system, we got a match. We opened it to make sure, and there he was, typing our information into remote access software. So since we know we have him, we're going to try and wind him up throughout the whole connection process.
Now, whatever comes up, let me know, okay? You keep updating me.
Sir, can you please speak just a tad louder?
I'm speaking way louder. Sir. Can you please put me on speaker that you can hear me more?
Yeah, that's fine. I have you on speaker, but it's like you're whispering.
I'm not whispering. I'm talking like my throat out.
Thank you for helping with that.
Yeah, I'm so sorry about it, but I'm trying to help you to fix it up, okay? Read out to me my...
Huh?
I want you to read the number.
Oh, he's calling me a deaf
Read
person.
your mobile number.
Read my mobile number?
Yes.
Okay, do you have a piece of pen and paper?
Yeah, I have it.
1362.
Okay. Now wait.
Can you hear me fine?
Yeah, I can hear you fine.
Huh?
All right, he wrote down on his
Now
customer
what do you
thing.
see on your screen?
He wrote down deaf customer, Behra customer. Close it down.
No.
Close my computer down.
Sir, you don't have to listen, okay? You wait. Can you understand? Wait.
Yeah.
Now, during that whole thing, in the background, we were going through the process of finding his exact location. And finally, we got a ping at this hotel in Goa, India.
All right, so we have this exact location of the scammer. He might be watching, so I'm not going to show it up on the screen, unfortunately.
So now that we have some identifiers, we can move to trying to get Roy to beg for mercy.
It's going in and out of black screen.
Now what do you see on your screen, sir?
All right, now I can see it. It says, now it's back to black.
What do you see on your computer?
All right, I'm tired of playing. I need you to beg for your computer network back. You need to beg me.
What?
If you don't beg me for your network back, I'm going to expose you. I have lots of information on you. You need to beg me right now. You understand?
What do you have? Tell me.
I know the villa. I know the villa you're in. You need to beg me. Roy,
Okay.
are you going to? Are you gonna ask for mercy, Roy? You have 10 seconds.
I will.
You have 10 seconds.
Sir? Yes, I will.
Right now, you have 10 seconds or else I will send you know who to your villa. You have 10 seconds.
What, sir?
Beg me to not take down your network. You have 10 seconds.
Okay, I beg you. Do not take my network.
That's it? I don't think that's very sincere, Roy.
Why, sir?
Roy from Goa, I know exactly where and what your villa is. I've already talked to you before, Roy. You better beg for mercy. This is your last chance. Your network will be destroyed.
We are begging.
Why did you call me Behra? Oh my God. We have begging.
Now, of course, after all that, Roy shut down. But this story is far from over. The next day, his system came back online. And based on what he was doing, he was definitely scared.
This is Roy from yesterday, and now he's watching the stream back.
Yeah, and like we barely did anything. Like we touched one thing. He's like on the verge of like, am I hacked? Am I not hacked?
Like imagine the point in time where you're like, oh crap, it was scammer payback.
So over the following week, we continued to watch Roy. And eventually, I guess he concluded that he wasn't hacked because he went right back to scamming. Now, I mentioned while we're watching scammers, we quietly prevent scams. And the best way to do that is getting in contact with the victim and having them disconnect without saying a word. But on October 17th, we were watching Roy scam a victim that had over $100,000 in her bank. On top of that, Roy was using a very unusual and frankly disgusting method to access that account, and we'll talk about that in a minute here. Of course, we pulled the victim's phone number and tried to contact her, but no dice. However, at one point, Roy pulled up her address, and we realized that she's actually very close to us. So maybe, just maybe, we have a shot at intercepting the scam in person.
Alright, so Pierogi, Knight, and Seven are about to go head out to try and save a victim that's probably like an hour away from us. The scammers were logged into her bank account, and I'm actually going to show you guys this now. She just withdrew $40,000. But yeah, hopefully she's heading home so that they can intercept her. If she's heading somewhere else, it might be kind of tough to catch her.
Such pieces of trash, man. These guys were on the victim's bank account on their computer. So they weren't even on her computer, they were on their computer watching her bank account. So that means they had her username and password. I just hope she's not going to the Bitcoin ATM. I hope we don't get that call from Daniel. If we do, we're possibly screwed. We're gonna have to scramble. If not, then we'll just go take care of business. We'll stop another Havala package. I might spear a Havala guy if somebody shows up at the house. Spear? You might spear him, like Goldberg. Something I want to give a little bit of clarity to is exactly how Roy was able to access the victim's bank account on his system. Now, typically what the scammers are going to do is they will do all this illegal activity on the victim's computer themselves because it doesn't point back to the scammer. So there must have been something that happened where he was losing access to the victim's computer or phone, but he had her username and password, and I can only assume that he had all the security questions that you may get when you log in for the first time from somewhere differently, but he was doing all this on his computer. And he was able to pretty much track what was going on, the victim going to the bank and getting the money out. He got the visual confirmation that she had gotten the $40,000 out, and he didn't even need access to her computer anymore. And I want to highlight that this is sick, this is disgusting. I've never seen it happen before, where a scammer literally logs in to a victim's bank account from his computer. Now, there comes a point where Roy is pulling up the victim's actual physical address through her bank account. And that is a huge mistake because it reveals that the victim's actually really close to us, and Roy could have never really known that because when we're on the phone with him, we're actually giving him a fake location like Sarasota, Florida, or San Diego, California. And in order to achieve that, we have to use NordVPN, which makes it look as if we're from that location. I use NordVPN whenever I deal with these criminals. It's super easy to use. One click of a button, I'm connected to their servers immediately. My IP address is hidden, and my internet traffic is encrypted. And it doesn't matter if I'm on my host, VMs, a phone, or even a smart TV, NordVPN is on every major platform to protect you. Their servers are lightning fast, so when you're connected to them, you won't even notice that you're on a VPN. Now, that's important for me when I'm scam baiting because I deal with scammers in different countries and latency can be a problem, but not with NordVPN. And an additional feature that we love to use here in the office is their MeshNet functionality, and it's pretty much like a virtual connection that you can make with other users or other computers around the world, where you can do things like send files safely, securely, or even do virtual LAN parties safely and securely, which is really cool. So head on over to nordvpn.com/Progi for an exclusive 4-month free offer on top of their great discount for the 2-year plans. You can try it risk-free for 30 days. If you don't like it, I know you're going to love it and get your money back guaranteed over at nordvpn.com/Pierogi. Thank you so much, Nord, for partnering with us on this video.
About 15 minutes later, we get into the neighborhood.
All right, so let's not say any identifiers. You talk. I'll be back in a minute.
Pierogi goes up and knocks on the victim's door, and nothing. No answer. So he knocks on the neighbor's doors, and then...
I ring the doorbell, the next door neighbor, and the lady made some excuse, and then somebody else was yelling at me on the ring doorbell. When you guys try to call it?
Yeah, we should call it to see what actually on the screen.
Hello? Hey, are you seeing anything different on the screen? I'm calling right now. Yeah, that'd be great.
Now, back at the office, Daniel, Cena, and Maze can see the scammer's computer from our machines. And when we go to check it, we find some bad news.
He's looking up probably it looks like a gas station that might have a Bitcoin ATM.
And that address he's looking that up?
It's on the screen right now. It doesn't look like the mouse isn't moving around, so they might not be by the computer, but that's the most recent thing on the screen, and it's in the area that you guys are in.
There's no other tabs or anything?
There's one other tab open to maps, but I can't see what the address is. Oh, actually, that's a genius idea.
It should be in my videos folder under Roy.
Okay, got it. I'll take a look, and then I will let you know if anything else shows up. All right, thanks, guys. I mean, look at this. That looks like a place where there'd be a Bitcoin ATM, right? So,
dude, you never put 40K in a Bitcoin ATM?
All right, we're like 11 minutes away, but they're also ahead by a little bit, so we don't know.
While we were driving, we also started digging to see what kind of place the victim was going to, so we could figure out exactly what the scammer was trying to have her do.
Oh yeah, Bitcoin Depot.
Oh, it is Bitcoin.
It is Bitcoin, yep. Oh, are you away? All right, here we go. It is Bitcoin. Gosh dang it.
That's even worse.
It is even
That
worse.
means we gotta be fast.
It's really worse.
Finally, about 10 minutes later, we arrived at the gas station.
All right, so we got, what's this guy? Not a lot of people here. All right, I'm gonna go check. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Hey, was there someone that was using the Bitcoin ATM at all? No?
Have a good day.
Okay, because there's a lady that's like being scammed right now, and I'm trying to drive and stop her because she's got like $40,000, and they were sending her to this address.
Now, real quick, we're gonna break the fourth wall right here because I have to point out how crazy this is. While Pierogi is in the gas station talking with the clerk, you can see this white SUV pull up next to us. Well, we're gonna find out later that that's actually the victim. And if we had pulled up even 5 minutes later, she would have already been inside depositing money into the crypto ATM. I mean, what are the freaking odds of that?
Okay, there has been no one today.
Gotcha,
I had
okay.
the black lady yesterday.
Okay.
And I asked her and she's like, no, I know who's on the phone. I'm like, okay, I just wanted to make sure because she's like, I'm sending it to my bank. I'm like, I don't think that's your bank.
That was yesterday?
Yeah, I don't know if it's that's them, but
Okay. All right, I appreciate it. I want to wait this out for a second. The store person said that there was a lady yesterday that came by here, and she said, yeah, I'm not getting scammed. I'm on the phone with my bank. So whoever that was getting scammed.
I wonder if this is the second time they're doing this.
Possibly.
You know, because like if they already had the login and stuff, there's clearly a lot of time invested in this.
There is an elderly lady next to us right now,
She's on the phone.
and she's talking to somebody. All right, here we go. She just grabbed like a purse.
If you see like a big bag, that 40 grand.
She grabbed a like envelope looking thing. Yeah, it looks like the same from the bank.
If she walks in and lingers for a second,
Yep, we got her. I think this is her.
it's a good possibility.
I think we've got her.
Yeah, she's on the phone.
Yeah, she's on the phone.
Can we Daniel if there's audio coming through?
1 second.
Dawn Platinum removes 99% of grease. It's the GOAT. And that's coming from a duck. The better grease getter.
Garnier Color Sensation Root Touch-Up. You'll get up to 100% gray coverage without ammonia. It only takes about 10 minutes. Garnier Color Sensation Root Retouch. An amazing deal, baby.
1 sec. How do I turn the mic on?
This is definitely her.
It has to be, dude. She's angry.
Who pulls into a gas station and sits there on the
To
phone?
be surveillance.
Yep, and then audio feeds.
Yep, audio feeds, and then the mic is the first one.
And then right click open.
I think this is her.
I don't hear anything. You go in there and
Well, I went in there and asked the
yeah, the clerk, right?
yeah, but there's a lady that just pulled in, and she looks probably in her 60s, and she's on the phone and talking, and she grabbed like a kind of an envelope. You know, like it's not an envelope, but it's like
when you pull cash out, they give it to you in like one of those.
Yeah. All right, she's getting out of the seatbelt. This has to be it. No, we're good. We're sure.
Oh, she. Oh my, that's her.
Let's go, baby. Let's freaking go. Yep, we got it. Yep. Ma'am, can you put it on mute? Can you put your phone on mute? Those guys are scammers. They're trying to take your money. Can you hang up on them? Or can you give me the phone really quickly? I want to yell at them really quickly. Is that okay? Or do you want to yell at them? Hello, Beta. You think you can take her money?
Yes, I can hear him talking to him in there.
Oh, this is scammer payback, and you thought that you were smarter than me? You're not going to take her money. She's safe, Beta. Don't you ever think you can take money from innocent people. Don't you ever. You understand me, Beta? It's scammer payback, and you know exactly who I am. Maytera Bapun, I'm your daddy. So you might as well shut down for the day because you're about to be exposed. You understand me? Bye, Beta. Okay. So, those guys are scammers that were trying to, that's $40,000, right?
Yes.
I know.
You did not feel right.
Can I go to the bank and help explain?
Yes.
Okay. I'm so happy we...
Dude, talk about down to the wire.
Yeah,
They got
literally.
there literally 5 minutes before she showed up. Literally in the nick of time.
that is actually the closest victim save we've ever had.
Yeah.
I run a YouTube channel. It's called Scammer Payback, and we saw what was happening. And we saw that, I know. It's okay though, you're safe now. Do you know the closest thing? I know this is a lot. Yeah.
Right.
Okay, can we go meet over there? Is that okay? All right. It's gonna be okay. I'm so sorry.
It did not feel right. It did not feel right.
Well, you're safe now, okay?
How did you know you're sorry?
I'll tell you everything, yes. I promise, I'll tell you everything, okay?
After all this, we went to the bank with the victim.
So there was a lady that was just in here and she had $40,000 out of her account. Now you may recognize that there's no visual here, and the reason being is because when I showed up and informed the bank what had happened, the banker was not very pleased with me.
If you have a seat, we'll handle this, okay?
Okay, well, yeah, because I'm making sure she's safe because she just took.
Kind of a privacy for our client, so if you don't have a seat, we'll handle it.
Okay, because it wasn't handled, that's why I'm here, because she was going to lose her money, so I'm just making sure she's good. You know, the only reason I'm here is to make sure that she returns the money successfully into her account. You know what I mean? I'm gonna speak from the heart here a little bit because I get very frustrated when I'm at the bank, and I'm not saying that all banks are at fault, but I think that they need to take more accountability with regard to scams. And they're not going to be able to stop everything, but they need to put technology, better training of their people in place to be able to make it harder for victims to lose their money. Now, I know as a customer, we have the right to take our money out and put it in. Like, I get that with banks. But it feels as if sometimes banks are trying to protect themselves from like a legal or compliance standpoint of, hey, we did this, so we're okay, even though they allowed this sweet lady to take out $40,000 out of her account. And I think that this is indicative of a huge problem where banks are not putting these kind of stopgaps in place where it makes it harder for somebody to lose all of their money because we're not going to be able to get to every single victim. Now, typically what we will do to a scammer once we're done with everything, just like the first casualty, is we'll destroy the computer so they can't go after anyone ever again. But Roy is a very special case. Not only was he trying to steal $40,000 from a very sweet grandma, but she had just had a stroke. I want you guys to think about the mental and emotional turmoil that she was going through. And if we hadn't gotten there, she would have lost all this money and it would have been possibly catastrophic for her and for her physical well-being in her life. So we're taking this case on and we have some leads that Roy is not working alone and we're going to investigate him and his buddies. And Roy, if you're watching this, you can't do anything. You can't get rid of us. You can't hide the evidence. We know what you're doing. We know who you are. We're about to come back for you and there's about to be some payback your way. So stay tuned. This is Pro with Scammer Payback saying don't get scammed.
Holy fish! Arby's crispy fish sandwiches in the meat and $3.
Yeah, no, that's crazy.
I can turn your wildest ideas into a song. Just describe it in a few words, choose a style, and let Mareka the 5th 8 handle the rest. With one click, Mareka V8 transcribe.
I have no idea how am I supposed to do this. But they say,
Don't be dumb, alright? If you are not cooperating on this and not following the words we are guiding you with, it's going to be a worst nightmare for you.
That's one of 4 scammers we're hacking today. So we put a virus on this computer that's going to eat his keystrokes. So he's typing stuff up here and it's just doing random keystrokes.
Linda, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Here's what everyone knows. They're not sitting at PayPal's call center. They're out of India. We are definitely getting some payback. And today we tracked down the house that each of those 4 scammers are living in. Let's get into it. Okay. If this is your first time here, I'm going to let you know what we're about to do. Yes, I still have blue hair. Yes, I full riot.
In order to collect scammer info, we have to call the number and act like we need help.
How can I help you?
Hi, I just got this email. Is this PayPal?
Yeah, this is PayPal. Can you just be next to your desktop, sir? Let me help you out.
Then we need to get the scammer connected to our virtual machine, or VM.
You need to look on your keyboard, sir. Press Control on the Windows and let it queue.
Okay, it says quick assist and then it's just a spinning dial. Okay, it says something about Alan.
This is oversimplified, but our VM is kind of like a poison. As soon as this PayPal scammer touches it, he's done, and we get access to his machine.
We just got access to the computer. We're not going to do anything too suspicious, but we're going to get general information for you guys while we're on this call live. We just called him up, got on his computer.
One, it sounds ridiculous.
I'm sorry?
One, it sounds ridiculous.
Huh?
You just told me it sounds ridiculous, right?
What sounds?
Do you want to cancel the show, sir?
Yeah, please.
No problem, sir. I'm going to help you out. So first, let's go.
Now, we're not super sure what the scammer was talking about here, but his confusion might have something to do with the fact that he's fighting with his scam buddy. Just listen to these translations from when they left themselves unmuted.
चार्जर कहाँ है ऐसे तो भूल कर लेकिन तो कब से हम बोल रहे शायद नहीं लगभग में छह हो रहा लैपटॉप हो रहा मुझे बोल रहे
My name's not Laura.
My name's not Laura.
Even though he hung up here, we still got what we wanted.
Alright, let's ask the chat where you guys think they're from. 7, where do you think they're from?
Kolkata.
Alright, I'll show you guys where they are. Always Kolkata, bro. G9RH plus 3CC, Kolkata, West Bengal, India. They are right here in this building on Abhinash Chudri Lane.
So these guys are in South Central Kolkata, and although this is a good starting point, we still don't have that much info. For all we know, this group could be operating throughout all of Kolkata, and even if it's closer, we don't know if it's north, east, west, or even all in the same street. So we called some more.
Hi, Steve. I had just gotten an invoice.
Someone from California named as Alex Wilson is trying to log in your fake PayPal account, and he's trying to purchase PPC from your account. Would you like to cancel this order?
Please.
Are you in front of your computer?
Yes.
So once again, this guy connects to our VM, and much like his fellow PayPal scammer, as soon as he connected, we had access. But soon after...
Oh, we got it though. There you go. Yeah, there it is.
We checked, and lo and behold...
Alright, so we're going to do the directions from this one scammer to the next.
Oh my god, no way.
They're 8 minutes away.
A couple blocks away.
Guys, this was the first one. So this is the first guy
crazy.
near the water. And he takes a 25-minute walk just diagonally here. An 8-minute drive. 2 different calls. So you can see Kolkata here, and they're down here.
So they're probably all close to each other, but we still need to make sure. So we're gonna call the number again. Now up until this point, every call has been quick and short, but this next pair, they're about to give us way more than we expected.
Vivian time? Okay, fine, we'll do Vivian.
Thank you for calling the code. How can I help you?
Hello, my husband and I have just got, it looks like an invoice.
Okay, thank you so much for that. I want you to stay on the line. Give me a moment.
At this point, you guys know the drill. He connects, he gets hacked, and now that we have his access...
Okay, can I just grab a glass of water real fast?
Yes, of course, ma'am. No problem. I'm on the line. Take your time.
So we put in the 3 coordinates of these guys. The first guy was here. It goes all the way over here to this apartment complex where another guy is. And then it goes all the way up here, all the way where our last guy is. Right here. All of these scammers that we're dealing with, they're within 13 minutes of each other. And they're 3 different places. Now, really quickly, I want to break down a little bit how we're able to find, track, and locate these scammers. Now, a lot of people may think the IP address is the key to all this, and it will give you a general location, but that's not what we use. These scammers have computers, they're connected to the internet, even things like cell phones, and we utilize data from big tech companies to find where these scammers are. Now, I'm not going to say everything, but I want to give you an example here. So say on these calls that we have a scammer in building A in an apartment or a flat in Kolkata, West Bengal. And we have access to that scammer system. We can see that computer, we can see the network, and there may be other computers, other scammers that are scamming with that scammer. We don't have connections to them, but we know that they're there. Let's say that they all have cell phones. So now the devices have just multiplied, and there are buildings right near them that have people in them that have cell phones, and these all have internet connections. Now we're able to utilize all of these connections to find exactly with true accuracy where these scammers are hiding out and where they're scamming from. One more thing that I want to add about these scammers is they like to tether off of their phones. They think that that's going to protect them instead of using their actual internet, and that can be further from the truth. The only way that you're going to be safe is either not scamming or literally being in the middle of nowhere where there's no cell connection, no internet connection, no buildings, no devices, or no people.
To watch this one,
so we're going to
they
find
have
you.
the
Now, a little bit
games.
of a tangent from
Yeah.
data brokers. Now, I talked about them before, and they are not superheroes, okay? They will buy your information, buy all of your personal data, and they will sell it to anybody who wants to buy it. Now, scammers will collect this information, and they'll use data brokers against you to try to target you. Now, you remember when Seven's data was all over the internet? So over the past couple months, I've been working with him and with Aura, who's the sponsor of today's video, to scrub all of his information off of the dark web. And in a couple of months, it worked. Now, through this process, I've run many data broker reports, and the information you get on people is pretty crazy, from name, address, email, phone number, social, you name it. And these websites will intentionally make it very difficult for you to get your own personal information off of these sites. And just in a couple months, even if they do take it off, they could buy it again and just put it back on their website. That's why I recommend Aura. They're constantly scanning these data broker sites, and then they'll go on your behalf and send these opt-out requests for you automatically. And Aura does so much more. It's a perfect tool to protect you while you're online. If you want better privacy, try Aura for 14 days free at aura.com/scammerpayback. Give it a few months and you'll start to see your data being pulled off of these data broker sites. All right, and now that I've shown you how we find these scammers, let's call them back up.
So now we have 3 confirmed locations. But like I said before, we're going to be going a little further into his refund scam and using our access to mess with him along the way.
Okay, I just grabbed my glass of water. What do I have to do now?
Now you need to open up your checking account.
So this guy has us open our bank page, and then he transfers us to a more senior scammer, allegedly.
And what is her name?
His name is Muller Alton.
Peace, was it Brittany?
Muller Alton?
Yeah, hi ma'am. This your call has transferred to me. My name is Muller Alton, the senior accounting manager. And how are you going to decline that?
I'm a little bit tired. I had a really nice dream I could tell you about. It was really nice. Have you ever seen the movie Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs?
Really?
Well, essentially what had happened was,
Alright.
it was like a beam of light that had come, and it was snowing, but the snow was ice cream. And, but I was happy. I was happy.
Now, while Pierogi's in the middle of this, Muller Alton used a new computer to connect to us, which of course got him infected. We did check his location, and he was in the same spot, meaning that these guys are in the same building, likely in the same apartment. But it gets better. Since we have his access, we can also control his computer, which we're going to be doing pretty soon. So Muller Alton is trying to find a moment to perform the most important part of his scam, blanking out our screen and manipulating our bank page.
You might not be able to, see the screen, or you might not be able to see it properly.
I can
it
see
might
my
be
screen
hazy
fine.
or
I
something.
can see my screen. And you mean mine or yours?
No, yours, ma'am, yours.
Oh,
I'm gonna tell you about yours. Mine gonna be, it's like that. It's a very small or something like that. So if you see something
Wait,
like that,
who
very
did that?
small or something.
Yeah, I can't see my screen now.
Since Mr. Alton thinks our screen is blank, he's now moving money from our savings account to our checking. After, he's going to edit the HTML to look like the transfer was from Geek Squad, and not our own savings. But remember, we have a system, and finding a location isn't the only thing we can do.
All right, so we put a virus on his computer that essentially is going to eat his keystrokes. So when he types things, it's going to do random.
Can you hear me now, Linda?
Yeah, I can hear you.
So he's typing stuff up here, and it's just doing random. It's doing random keystrokes. He might be trying to type purchase, but it's doing
Linda,
random.
are you there?
Look at this.
I'm here. It says
Linda, are you there?
LWLWDL. Someone's typing something. UL.
It is artificial intelligence and robot, so let it be as it is. Do not click anywhere, do not touch anywhere, just hold on for a minute.
He's closing out.
He thinks it's that. He
thinks it's Screen Connect.
His next move is to spin up a fake refund server. Then he'll make it look like we made some kind of mistake, leading to him going to the bank page and showing us the edited transaction. Small problem, there is no edited transaction. So he moves us to the server, but we're just gonna have to wait and see how he gets around the fact that there's literally nothing suspicious about our bank.
We have iPad server of the Geek Squad we are not connected with.
Now, Muller has no idea, but Artis is still on his system.
Alright, so he's going to try to type and it's going to mess up anything that he types. And you see his mouse? The mouse is jittering. We turn that virus on now too. Look at his mouse.
Please simply go ahead and type your name, your full name over there.
I don't know if maybe it just didn't count because I didn't have my middle name.
He just reconnected it. He's troubleshooting. He doesn't know what's happening to him. Look at it. He can't even type words out. He's so afraid to type something fully.
Types one letter and checks it now. Like Z.
Now, Belinda, you do one thing. Your refund amount is $439, right? You're gonna receive that amount in 2 parts. So you have to type $220 over there.
And that's because his plan is to type in extra numbers, which is how we're gonna make the mistake. So we added a command that makes it so the only word he can type is torture. And when he tries to make us mess up,
It says 220TO.
Let me check.
He's connecting back in on Screen Connect on this. So this is his screen. Wait, he went into somebody else's.
Yeah, I don't think you realize this is not you. You can't click.
Type torment. Oh, he can't click out of it. You can't click out. You can't click out. It's so good. You can't click out of it, guys.
It says 22020, right?
His mouse is going like this.
is.
Linda, are you
Yeah,
there?
it says $220 TO. I guess that means time out.
Just hold on, ma'am. Let me check. Can you please go ahead and check your account?
The scammer has no idea what to do at this point. So, to dodge the fact that the server isn't working, he has us reopen our bank page and tries to bulldog through the scam. But remember, he never finished editing it. So, now he has to try and hide that fact.
A wrong amount has deposited to your account. Just leave your mouse, leave your computer.
I know,
leave
but
your
it's-
mouse, leave
it's
your computer.
small.
Hold up.
Hold on.
Leave your mouse, ma'am. Leave your mouse. Leave your mouse. Please leave your mouse. Wait for a while.
It says premiere checking.
He's shutting down. He's shutting down his computer.
You know what happened?
What?
I ran the dog whistle.
You ran the dog whistle on him? Why did you run the? I couldn't even hear it. So he shut down the computer. He's restarting.
Now, as soon as Mr. Alton's back online, we call him back. But I think the jig might be up.
Shout out DEFCON.
Hello, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Hello, I can hear you properly.
Sir, I can hear you.
You can hear me, Pierogi?
Yeah.
Shut up.
Since he has the stream open, it's probably a good time to show him that we know where he is.
Oh, I love to go to Kolkata, to the apartment complex near Cake and Bake's Home Bakery. Over at Ward number 60, Kolkata, West Bengal. 7MJCG9X9X plus 9MQH, Ward number 60, Kolkata, West Bengal, India. That's exactly where you are. Sorry.
Now, with 3 pens, we have enough info to triangulate where these guys are operating out of. But it couldn't hurt just to have one more. So on the members only stream we had later that day, we called the number up, another guy picked up, and you won't believe what happens next.
Please give a click on the new tab. Give a click on the new tab. I will command my server to provide the cancellation
All right,
form.
will you do it like, will you say 1, 2, 3 command? I don't know.
No.
Okay.
Check your statement that the refund link over there or not.
Let's add him to the map. We found this guy too.
I'm going to transfer this call to one of my senior supervisor from the accounts team, and I think they will help you and they will guide you.
No, I think you're doing a fine job. You don't have to be hard on yourself.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate that.
You seem like a very nice, handsome guy.
Thank you.
Okay, so now we are going to put in the last coordinates.
Oh, look, he's a little ways. Okay, he's freaking out.
Whoa, okay, so these guys are here, of course, next to the Shiv Ganga Talab.
It's an odd square. That's
Hello.
Yeah, hello.
Hi, good afternoon. It's Dennis here, one of the senior accounts department in today.
I'm fine, Tennis. How are you?
I'm doing well. Thanks for asking. You were speaking to Alvin previously and you were supposed to get a refund. It didn't work out, right?
I guess.
Well, it didn't work out, so you didn't get any refund credited to your account yet, right?
Oh, no, I haven't had anything credited to my account yet. Tennis.
Do you remember what was the service ID you have written down?
The service ID? He never gave me one.
He never gave you any service ID while you were filling out the form?
No. How long do we have to go here? Because I have to go take my meds soon. I just have to go to the fancy market in a little bit because I gotta grab my meds.
You gotta go to the fancy market?
Yeah, I have to grab my meds in a minute.
You gotta get your meds in? What else?
Nothing. I just turned my TV out. Been watching.
TV up?
Yeah, there was a movie that was on called Top Gun.
Top Gun?
Did you read my mind?
No.
Did you read my mind? You know what passage is Tom Cruise.
Oh my gosh, stop.
His passage Tom that
What was it about?
Oh my gosh, this is such a giveaway now. No, it's fine. It doesn't matter. It's just a handsome gentleman that he's a Scientologist.
Are you using a voice changer or something?
Am I using what?
A voice changer or something? What is this?
What does that do?
You can't act strange, right?
What?
Act strange?
Yeah?
Just because I said I was watching Top Gun and the guy was at the part where he says he's in the danger zone, okay? By the way, danger zone is his Wi-Fi. And his password is what?
Tom Cruise.
Tom Cruise. 707?
07.
Okay, just because my favorite actor is Tom Cruise, so that's why his Wi-Fi is Tom Cruise 07, so. Oh! continue on our travels in Kolkata, by the way. I don't know what, like, dude, we're taking over Kolkata.
I know.
One call at a time, man. We honestly
I'm
own
stuck in
Kolkata.
this game, so I guess I'm
Now, over the last month, we've been monitoring all the scammers we collected. We'll start with Alan Wilson. This is the guy that ended his call because he got in a fight with the scam buddy. On his computer, we found a personal email that he sent to his kid's principal at St. James School, minutes away from his location. And right down here, we can find it signed by his real name, Mohammed Hasib. Now, we thought this letter was written kind of weird, so for fun, we ran it through a bunch of AI checkers. I'll let you decide what to make of the results. We also managed to pull this text conversation he was having with his wife. If you're curious, they're discussing where to send packages, but the interesting thing here is the profile photo. Now, the quality's not ideal, but we can see the real face of Alan Wilson. Now, the second scammer, the one located right here, we actually just thought he was new, because we barely got anything from him during the scam bait, and after, it seemed like his system vanished. But then, when we were looking at his location, we noticed it was right across the street from Ladies Park. Now, for those of you who don't know, that's the exact spot where Ryan Montgomery hacked another scammer that we ended up exposing in our last video. So we cross-referenced everything. Coordinates, the name of the desktop, and yeah, this was Faizan, the PayPal scammer who left his real name on his Wi-Fi. So here's the timeline. August 19th, Ryan hacks him. 3 days later, we stream this investigation and hack him again. And then a week later on August 27th, we break his with an ASCII file. And thus, he was gone. But of course, that's not going to stop us from reporting info. Muller, Alton, and his opener, located over here, they've split up. The opener seems to have stayed. Mr. Alton himself, he fled all the way over here in Delhi. But don't worry, guy, we'll be reporting your whereabouts over there as well. So that leaves Mr. Danger Zone. Now, we didn't find anything identifiable, but while we were monitoring his audio, we did catch him freaking out at a victim.
Don't be dumb, alright? If you are not cooperating on this, it's going to be a worse nightmare. You think that you're going to take the company's money and run away? You're not giving me the respect I deserve. That's what the truth is. I'm gonna sweep your account. I'm gonna steal your money. Do you think I'm a thief? I'll tell you what. Do you think I'm a thief? I have no idea. How am I supposed to do that? If I had bad intentions on me, I would have been done something wrong to you already.
Now, don't worry, the victim hung up on him soon after.
So we're going to take all the information from these scammers, their locations, everything, and send it over to West Bengal Cybercrime Police. Now, in the past, we've done this, and they've actually taken action, and they've gotten people arrested before. So go do your job, West Bengal Police, get these guys in trouble. This has been Pro Scammer Payback, saying don't get scammed.
These scammers think it's just another day stealing money.
Let me know once you see not in refund, like from account, it will be not in refund. Now, make sure you do not send the money to someone else.
What they don't realize is that we've hacked their cameras, we've hacked their computers, and today, we've got other plans. So we've been brainstorming different ways to sabotage their operation, things that would make it much more frustrating for them to scam people. And that's when we received a message from Mark Rober. First, we thought it was a scam. You know, we deal with impersonators all the time. But this one wasn't just real. It was an opportunity. Mark and Mr. Beast are organizing Team Water, a follow-up to Team Seas. This time, the goal was clean drinking water for people who truly need it. And that's when it hit us. What if we flooded these scammers' computers? Here's what I mean. Our first idea was to build a browser extension that hijacks their web traffic. Every time they open up a tab, a pop-up asks them to donate to Team Water. If they close it, it just comes right back.
So now I'm going to look up where is Microsoft located, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, I still don't want to contribute, so that's a 0. Okay, yeah. All right, so let's see Microsoft Office locations. Okay, fine. I'll donate 10.
Okay.
$10. Am I free?
Look at that.
Yeah, I'm good.
So let's just take a quick look at the stats real quick. Daniel Payback had 13 lifetime attempts to put 0 before he finally put $10. But it's okay, because if we feel like he didn't learn his lesson, we just reset the status.
Second, we created a process that quietly floods their hard drive. It creates a file called water, and every 60 seconds, that file gets larger and larger. And it doesn't stop until their system completely runs out of space. Think of it like your computer just slowly degrading, potentially leading to freezes, crashes, and slower loading times. And third, This is where we're throwing everything at them. We developed a full screen takeover. Their entire desktop begins to fill with water, all while blocking their ability to do anything. Their mouse and keyboard, completely useless. On top of that, we know these scammers are using AnyDesk, so we had a rep record a message that we're going to force play on their systems.
We need to talk. We noticed some suspicious activity on your account, and we can only assume that you're scamming. Why don't you take some of that money and donate it to a cause that matters?
These were all solid ideas, but scammers, they're unpredictable. They panic, they pull the plug, they shut everything down the second something feels off. So pulling any of this off was going to take perfect timing and a little bit of luck. Even then, there was no guarantee it would work, but we were ready to try. So let's start with the browser extension.
Scammer's name is Mark, so I'm doing this one in honor of Mark Roper, if it works. All right, extensions. Do it all through. Do you hear him talking? Restart.
We turn off the
Restart. It's okay. Mark will be back. All right, let's see here.
Guys. It's incredible.
Oh, all right, he's just not there. But it does at least work. How much would you like to contribute? This could be the first contribution.
He's back.
This could be the first contribution. All you have to do is make a splash. Oh, you just exit the tab.
Yeah, you can close the tab.
That's not fun. We'll have to load it again. Come on, Dad. Come on, mate. No!
Yeah, he's gone. He closed it again. Oh, nice.
Battery's low? Are you kidding me?
Talk about timing.
It's definitely there. All you gotta do is hit enter, guy. All you gotta do is hit enter. I put $500 in there for you. Of my money. Come on, hit make a splash. They're definitely there looking at it. Alright, let's go tell that show. We ran the extension scammers.
Which one?
The team water. Every time the page would come open, you would just go to the top and hit next. And
That is the only way to kind of skip the abuse, and it's just to close everything.
We're gonna prevent them from doing scams if they can't use the internet.
Oh yes, that's true.
we're gonna get somebody
Someone's
to...
gonna play. Someone's gonna play along.
Turns out, our tactic wasn't nearly annoying enough. Most scammers just closed the browser or rebooted their system entirely. So we changed the strategy. Instead of waiting for them to take the bait, we put the extension on our computer. Then we scam bait them that way, they see the prompt on the screen, and they have no choice but to respond.
Thank you for calling PayPal. How may I help you?
Hi, I just got a delivery or transaction on my PayPal.
All right, now can you just hold for a moment?
Yeah, it's fine. Okay.
Now what do you see on the screen, sir?
It just says
Do
Google.
you see anything?
And now
All
it
right,
says,
now
hold
what
on,
do
it
you-
says,
all right.
help out Mr. Beast. Every drop counts for Team Water. Donate. Make a splash. Okay, that's nice. How much should I donate?
All right, click on the tab, sir. Click
Should
on
I
the
do
tab.
250?
No, sir, not. It do not do
How
anything,
much?
sir.
No, just tell me. I'll put it in. I like that guy.
Also, do not do, sir. No,
I know.
no,
I'm
you do not need to
asking
do
how
it.
much I should put in. Are you not philanthropic?
No, sir, no, sir. You do not need to do that right now because this call is getting recorded, sir. I can lose my job for that, okay?
I know, but I'm asking you. It's saying every drop counts for Team Water. Help out Mr. Beast.
Yeah, it's very good, sir.
I know. How much should I like that guy. How much should I put in?
Let's hold for a moment, so let me work on your PayPal account first of all, then we can talk, sir, okay?
Oh,
All right,
okay,
sir.
it's back. It says, help out Mr. Beast. Every drop counts. Donate to Team Water. Okay, $11. All right, hit make a splash, I guess.
Yes, yes. Make a splash.
So you're saying
That's right.
$11?
Yes, sir.
All right, will you hit okay for me, please? Because
Yes, sir. Click on make a splash.
okay, now it's back. All right,
All right.
perfect. So $11.
All right, so now, sir. All right, so now do you see, sir, the PayPal cancellation and refund form on the screen?
Yeah.
Can
I
you see
see
that?
that.
Okay, now you need to fill up this form, sir.
Dude, it's so good, man.
Right here, we reversed the scammer's connection, meaning that we had permanent access to his system and could see his exact location.
Guys, next to a freaking pond again. They always are. They love ponds.
Now do one thing, sir. Try to log into your bank once again.
Okay, can I go grab something to drink really quickly, maybe? I just got a new tea from this tea stall right near my apartment.
Yes, sir. There's no problem.
It's hard living in these apartments. I'm retired now. I used to work at Waffle East, but now I'm just...
Oh, and what do you see right now on your computer, sir?
We're already getting $11 in Mr. Beast, and it's back on.
Now do one thing. Open up your email.
Hold on. It says message from the SS Payback. Every drop counts for Team Water. Is this Mr. Beast thing again?
Yes, I believe. Like you use Mr. Beast subscription or something?
Well, I guess it's some type of thing we can give. I mean, I'm a giving person, so are you giving? Like, should I do $100, $200?
No, don't give anything. Try
Why?
to close it. But it can be any hacker's attack also, so because
That's not a hacker. Mr. Beast is that guy, that handsome guy on YouTube.
Yes, sir, but Mr. Beast will never provide the ads like that. He's a very genuine guy.
No, I think this is a real thing. I saw him and Mark Rober were doing something.
Oh.
So I think it's...
No,
I'd like to give.
I'm also a big fan from Mr. Beast. I want to meet him.
I'd like for my grandson to meet him as well. So should I do $150?
We don't know for like this extra page from Mr. Beast or not. It can be any page. If you want, you can go for.
Okay, so 150?
No, just try make a splash and just check what does it say when you click on make a splash. Just click on that.
It says please enter a valid donation amount of $0 or greater.
Okay, put $1.
$1, that's all? Only $1?
Yes, sir. Because it's showing you every time. If
That's
you do
kind of
every time,
rude, I'll be honest with you, but to do $1,
it can put you
you know,
so many dollars.
to donate $1?
Yeah, it will show you many times, so it can take you $1 lakh or something.
$1 lakh? What is that?
Nothing like that. Try to what do you see right now? 100K, so 100K.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
And which YouTube channel you use? Mr. Beast or Scammer Payback?
I mean, my grandson's favorite it's Mr. Beast and then the Mark Rober guy.
And right now, what do you see on your computer? Can you tell me?
It says message from the SS Payback. Every drop counts for Team Water. Do I hit a splash?
Okay. Yeah, click on make a splash.
Okay, I did that. All right, now I'm at my, okay.
Okay, so now my bank is connected with your bank, so I'm providing cancellation ID to you.
Cancellation ID?
Yeah.
Cancellation ID is 939-741-225-503 US, and then it's 18ABHAYGUHA227RD.
Okay, now write down the session ID. I'm giving it to you.
Abi Guhara. That's what it was. Do you need my wife's maiden name? Because that's one of the passcodes. The passcode is Liluah, Liluah. Are you transferring somebody to me?
No. My bank is transferring the funds. That can be a reason, so.
Okay, because the passcode Liluah came up. That's my wife's.
Okay, so. No,
Liluah. Liluah.
That was enough to do it. He named his apartment building. Is that really his apartment
Yeah,
building?
the Chiffon apartment, bro. In Liluahara. Oh my gosh, that was a good one. He showed that one.
With the extension just not hitting hard enough, it was time to turn things up. That's where we rolled out tactic 2 and 3, the hard drive flooding and the water covering their entire screens. No more subtle hints, we're gonna force their attention, and hopefully have a little more luck.
Do I need to clip it to my belt, or can I just like sit?
No, it's out of French. Just think of it like a promotional thing, like you're like, thank you for being an enterprise customer of AnyDesk. So I got to the office and Matt from AnyDesk was sitting in my chair. So now we have this idea for the Team Water video. We can take a scammer's computer, one that's using AnyDesk, and we can put Matt's face on there. It'll go on the screen while the scammer has AnyDesk open, kind of like a promotional thing. And then from there, if they do not give money to Team Water, then we'll fill up their computer with water.
Okay. But where you're sitting right now, you're good. So
Thank you for being a valued AnyDesk user. Water. It keeps all of us going.
your hands out of right now.
Water. It keeps the world water. I think the awkward long drink. The longest.
I can't move this thing. He's gonna go bit.
Just pour it on my head. Is there any? I'm trying to think of something else. I'm not amazing at this, and I'm better than.
Stepdad sitting down to talk with
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, champ. Hey there, champ. We need to talk. We've noticed some suspicious activity on your account, and we can only assume that you're scamming. Why don't you take some of that money and donate it to a cause that matters? Mr. Beast recently started Team Water, his effort to provide clean drinking water around the world. Click the button below. Donate a little bit. Or else.
By the way, that is Matt from AnyDesk. And we've been working with AnyDesk for a few years now, and they're really taking the fight to scammers head on. As you guys may or may not have seen, we just had the People's Call Center 2025, and it would not have happened without the help and support from AnyDesk. I've gotten to spend a lot of time with the folks from AnyDesk, and from top down, they really have a heart for helping people and stopping scams. They're doing all sorts of things, from banning IDs to working with other tech companies and even other scam baiters to disrupt these scam operations. We're seeing a sharp decline in scammers using AnyDesk. And the thing is, we don't just fight scammers with AnyDesk, we actually use it in our office for things like remote access of our systems or even transferring files. So look, if you're in the IT space and you are looking for something for remote access of systems, for support and things like that, check out AnyDesk, give them a shot. Their software is top notch and they're constantly adding new features to help boost your productivity. Once again, I want to give a big thank you to AnyDesk for sponsoring this video. And now let's get back into flooding these scammers' computers. Okay, so we have that into his documents, so that's good. Well, you'll be able to run that one though, right?
Oh yeah.
Essentially what's going to happen is there's a lot of things that have to be coordinated, and it's actually kind of stressful. We have to load this extension in front of his face. We are going to run Matt from AnyDesk video on this guy's screen, and then see if he's going to donate to Team Water, and then if he doesn't, we're going to ban his AnyDesk ID, and then we're going to fill his screen up with water, and he can't shut down.
There you go, volume up. You ready? You ready? Speed run. Okay, Atlantic speech. Go nuts.
Extensions, manage, developer.
Are you like good? There it goes.
Bro.
Isn't that registering your clicks? Oh, there it goes. Nice. Where'd you put it? Your value of business. Okay, hell yeah, there it is.
Alright, take it off.
Okay. Team Water.
Oh, he doesn't know.
No, he doesn't know. He's dumb.
He doesn't know.
Oh, he knows.
Sahil, no!
No! Bye, Sahil.
Dang it, Sahil. Well, that's a little bit harder than I expected. Maybe he'll come back. He's going to Notepad. He's going to type to us. Watch him type to us. Oh, let me see here. He's saying...
Daddy, come back. Daddy, come back. Oh, he's for sure.
Yeah.
Who
Who is your mother? Wow. Makabur.
How does he not know it's English?
Tera Makabur. Reply.